there, game freaks! How's it going? The Dreamcast, Sega's last home console. Yeah, I know, nothing new there. But stay tuned, cause I'm working on a full video diving into the highs and the headaches behind this amazing and chaotic farewell from our favorite Blue Blurs company. Despite bowing out of the game way too soon, the Dreamcast was never truly forgotten. The fan community kept it alive, breathing new life into the console year after year. And to showcase some of the hidden gems from this legendary machine, here he comes, with eyes the color of the planet he dreams of living on, the interplanetary host himself, Ellon Rusty.
Thanks, Jenny. These intros just keep getting better. So after stumbling upon those unofficial ports of GTA 3 and Wipeout, I got curious. What else has been released for the mighty Dreamcast over the years? And that's when I was hit with 8 titles, mostly indie-made, that totally flew under the radar and are perfect for some casual old-school blasting. Yeah, we're talking shmups, that classic high-octane shoot-'em-up genre that folks love to call dead, even though reality keeps proving them wrong. Small projects or not, a lot of these games struck a chord with players and quickly earned a place in the Dreamcast fan canon. No more stalling, let's get to the list. Chaos Field, a vertical shoot-'em-up developed by Milestone Incorporated, originally for the Naomi arcade board, later ported to the Dreamcast. It's got a psychedelic aesthetic and a heavy electronic soundtrack. The gameplay centers around switching between Chaos Field and Order Field, 2 planes of reality with different mechanics. Known for its massive boss battles and sharp difficulty, Doom 64. Originally on the Nintendo 64, this one made its way to the Dreamcast thanks to the homebrew scene. It's a technically impressive port, usually based on the Doom 64 EX engine. Fans really went all in to make it happen. It features a darker atmosphere, revamped visuals, and a unique level design that sets it apart from classic Doom. Fast Striker. Made by ngdev.team, this is a vertical shmup that runs on Neo Geo MVS/AES and Dreamcast. It includes multiple difficulty modes: Novice, Original, Maniac, Omake, making it beginner-friendly but tough for veterans. The art is retro with a modern flair, and the gameplay leans heavily into score chasing and memorizing enemy patterns. Gunlord. Another ngdev.team title. This one's a run-and-gun love letter to Turrican and Metroid. It features big, explorable levels, pixel art graphics, a synth-heavy soundtrack, and gameplay that mixes intense action, platforming, and even shmup-style stages. Super varied and super fun. Last Hope. Pink Bullets. An improved version of the original Last Hope, also from ngdev.team. This edition tones down the brutal difficulty and enhances visibility with bright pink bullets, hence the name. Inspired heavily by R-Type and Polestar, it's praised for its atmospheric soundtrack and balanced challenge. Sturmwind. Developed by Duranic, this is hands down one of the most technically impressive indie games ever made for the Dreamcast. It's a horizontal shmup with smooth 2.5D graphics, polished gameplay, and a campaign full of weapon variety, creative bosses, and unforgettable stages. It pushes the hardware and feels like a true gem, one of the top homebrew titles out there. Under Defeat. Originally an arcade game for the Naomi board by G.Rev, Under Defeat got a late Dreamcast port, Japan only. It's a vertical shmup with realistic 3D visuals and a military setting. The game's main twist is a rotating helicopter that lets you shoot at different angles. Epic soundtrack and graphics that punch way above the Dreamcast's weight class. To end our list with Style Aka Neo XYX, another ngdev.team project. heavily inspired by classic Toaplan arcade games. This horizontal shmup brings in pixel-perfect graphics, high-speed tunes, and hardcore gameplay. It's got that vibrant retro arcade look and that addicting, easy-to-play, hard-to-master feel. So, how many of these have you heard of? And as always, if you made it this far, thank you so much. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so YouTube knows you dig my content. It really helps more folks find the videos. Questions, corrections, or just want to chat? Drop a comment below. Your feedback's always welcome. This was another episode from the Game Tunes Network. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you next time, Game Freaks.
Thanks for watching.